Well, Ty, that woman lives in the apartment complex that faces that wooded area where the SWAT team found Abril. As you can imagine, it was quite the shock to her and all the other people who live in that area. The community is relieved that Abril is now behind bars here at the South Placer County Jail, where he faces an additional felony charge for the escape, but there are still a lot of questions about how he was able to get away.
I'm glad it's over, definitely.
Tonight, a sense of relief in Rockland and Roseville with escaped inmate Eric Abril back in custody. Video taken by KCRA3 shows the moment SWAT officers caught Abril around 33 hours after he ran away from Sutter Roseville Medical Center. The Placer County Sheriff's Office says he was found just after 12:30 p.m. in a greenbelt by Antelope Creek near Zion Court, wearing only his jail boxers and with chains around his waist. It just happened right in front of you.
Yeah, right down there near where the car wash is.
Bonnie Bayer lives at the Edgewood Apartments right next to the wooded area. She says what made Abril's escape even more disturbing is that her daughter and grandson were at Mahaney Park in Roseville on April 6th. That's the day Abril is accused of shooting and killing a man at that park after taking him and his wife hostage.
They had just sat down to have a picnic and ended up in lockdown in the library for a few hours, so it's kind of nerve-wracking knowing that he'd back out.
Dustin Hegstrom also lives in an apartment facing the greenbelt.
Just through the top, just a few roll through there.
His surveillance camera footage shows law enforcement pulling up to the area to catch Abril, who Hegstrom thought might be nearby.
I did feel a little weird when I was walking out this morning and getting in my car. I felt like I was being watched or something. I didn't really know, but it just felt a little different.
Abril now faces an additional felony charge of escaping from custody. And although Abril is back in jail, there are still a lot of questions about how he was able to get away. Placer County Sheriff Wayne Wu says there was only one deputy guarding Abril at the hospital instead of two after his inmate classification level was downgraded. In other words, he was considered less dangerous. It's unknown why that change was made, and it's also unclear what the deputy assigned to Abril was doing when Abril got out of his restraints.
We'll not only look into the circumstances around the escape, but we'll also review our policies, our procedures, and our equipment, quite frankly, to ensure that something like this never happens again.
Residents want answers too, but for now, they're happy Abril is back behind bars.
Definitely relieved. It's nice to know that he's not out there anymore.
Yeah, talking to people in the community today, they're definitely relieved and will be sleeping a little more peacefully knowing that Abril has been caught. Reporting live from the South Placer County Jail, Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.
Yeah, there has been a real sense of relief out here in the Roseville, Rockland, Greater Placer County area after he has been recaptured. Orko, what's next in the investigation? Obviously, a lot of questions that still need answers.
Yeah, Ty, at today's press conference, the sheriff mentioned that a big part of what's next is talking to the deputy that was assigned to Abril to figure out what exactly happened at the hospital. I reached out to the sheriff's office for an update on that. I was told by a spokesperson about an hour ago that that deputy was given a notice to be interviewed today, but it's still unclear if that interview has happened. When it does, we do expect to get more answers. Ty?